Hey Midland, Kevin and Grant here with another What's Up in the City Planning Commission edition, where we give you a little bit of a piece of something that happened at our most recent Planning Commission meeting. Now at Tuesday night's meeting, there was only a couple things on the agenda, but one of those that I found kind of interesting was a petition to put outdoor seating at a local business or a local restaurant. So I'm just curious, Grant, what's that process like when it goes before Planning Commission, or what does that really mean?
Sure. So this is Grove Tea Lounge, a petition by that business, which is over at Abbott and East Lawn Drive. And they're in a neighborhood commercial zoning district. And neighborhood commercial is one of our lowest intensive zoning districts here in the city limits. And effectively what has to happen if they want outdoor seating, they have to petition for special approval. And so what they went through is the first step of that process, which is to get a recommendation by Planning Commission. And then once the recommendation by Planning Commission has been secured, it'll go on to City Council. They'll hold a public hearing and then have final approval at the City Council level.
So when it comes to outdoor seating, I see a lot of businesses around town with outdoor seating. Why does it have to go before planning in order to do that? It's not just automatically included with any sort of site plan?
It's not in neighborhood commercial zoning.
Okay.
And so the neighborhood commercial zoning district's what makes it unique. And that's a zoning district that's not used very often or isn't used very often within the city limits. And it's used in areas where you're in close proximity to residential neighborhoods. And when you have outdoor seating, sometimes that includes possibly amplified sound or just louder people sitting out on a patio or something like that. And so in this particular case, the conditional use permit that's being applied for really takes into consideration any type of specific circumstances, any type of detrimental effects that this may cause. And what Planning Commission ultimately did when they recommended unanimous support for it is determine that this would be something that would really fit into that particular site and would be a really added benefit to the neighborhood as opposed to a detriment.
Now, beyond being representatives of the city, I can safely say that I'm hoping that this goes forward, and I'm looking forward to possibly having another spot to sit outside here in the city of Midland. And as for you guys, if you want to learn anything else about what goes on at Planning Commission meetings, make sure to watch the whole meeting at cityofmidlandmi.gov.